All right, man. It's now or never for the Detroit Pistons, for Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, and Saddiq Bey. I know they exercised the option on all three of them, but it's now or never. Um, and I'm gonna tell you why. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We got live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. So at the end of the day, with OK Cunningham out there, I mean they're not playing for nothing really. The only thing they really watch is the development of Ivy and Jalen Durham, and Dwayne Casey gonna try to hurt that. And people are already talking about who should be the next Piston head coach. A little bit premature, to talk about it right now, but they got 18, 19 games so far in. I think it's a little bit premature, but obviously it's gonna be a conversation to be had, right? Knowing them, they might get Dwayne Casey a 5-year fucking contract, but the dude ain't had a winning season yet. And if they living off the fact that he made the playoffs with that team, and he got swept, but nonetheless, right now they really need to be seeing what they got with those guys, and obviously, exercising the first year option. None of them dudes, looking at it right now in hindsight, deserve that they first year option be exercised. Hate to say it. I expect when Jeremy Grant was gone and Saddiq Bey was going to step up. He's just not an alpha, and if he's not going to be offensively a juggernaut offensively, then defensively he's a liability. Excuse me, that's just what it is. He's a liability defensively. Isaiah Stewart, they giving him everything he wanted more. And he put up some solid numbers, but numbers are numbers. Watching the game, you see what he about. Too small, guard shooting floaters over him. Can't defend the paint. He one of them dudes off the bench who's gonna bring some energy. He a hustle guy. Excuse me. He a hustle guy. He one of them dudes that's gonna hustle. Put it all on the line. He's one of them dudes come off the bench if you need him start a couple games. Here and there. That's just what he is. I think him being like a junkyard dog type of dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see him being. But right now, he's just not a starting caliber player in the league. As a stretch four, I told y'all it wasn't gonna work. We got a little piece of that. We got a little sample. We got a little sample of that. With him and Bagley, it's not gonna work. I don't really need to see no more. And with Killian Hayes, he have a good game out of 50,000. His fans pop their head up and say, "Oh, I told you Killian could do it. I told you I believe Killian can fly." He have a bad game. They shut the hell up again. And them bad games come in bunches, and them good games come for a few far in between. And them ain't even good games for a dude that's in his third year now. Them ain't no good games. You can add up how many games he played. It don't matter. He's still a third-year NBA player. So, this is their time to showcase that they can contribute to the team. This is their time that they can showcase that they can contribute to the football team, to the basketball team. And if they can't produce, in a big way while Cade Cunningham is out, and it's really Jaden Ivey pulling the ship and other people pulling the ship and Durham pulling the ship, it's time to move on. If you stay straight up cut Seoko Duboye, it's just time to move on. It is simply time to move on. And we done seen enough. And if it's a draft where you struck out on every pick, so be it. They go somewhere else and they turn into a Middleton, then you gotta reevaluate, what you doing wrong in development. You gotta really reevaluate that. But it's their time to shine. This day time to pick it up and show that they can be a contributor to a team that can be on the rise in a Central Division, in a Central Division contender. This is their time to arrive. Snowcade hogging the ball. I mean, even with with Jaden Ivey. Y'all the third year players. Control your shit. Control y'all team. This y'all shit. If y'all ever gonna step up and be anything, the time is now. The time is now to show people like me that don't believe in y'all to step up. Saddiq Bey, I mean, you do all this hard work. When you gonna unleash the dragon? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna step it up? You let Jeremy Grant take your cornbread last year, and this year you let Bojan Bojanovic take your cornbread. Now you find yourself not too long ago when the team was a little bit more healthier, sitting on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Stewart, I don't just think nothing else he can do. That's my opinion. I don't think it's nothing else he can do. Can't jump higher, can't move faster. He just want them good energy, junkyard dog dudes off the bench. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You could make a great living in the NBA doing that. But I told y'all before the season that the Pistons needed somebody in the paint that was going to rebound, defend the paint, block shots, stuff of that nature. And Stewart wasn't that. Yeah, somebody who could be a stretch four. He ain't that either. He ain't no Draymond. At least at the four defensively. She probably better shoot than Draymond. I'll give him that. So it's time for them to step up. And if they don't step up, it's time for them to step up straight up out of Detroit. Not just Killian, Bey, and Stewart. So I'm not sure, where's the disconnect with Bey. You just want to see aggression. You just want to see aggression. You want to see aggression. Well, Killian, I heard he was fooling on the Lakers the other night. You started to see him show some aggression. That's what you want to see. You want to start seeing Bey start to get, be aggressive. You want to start to see him start showing some aggression. Stewart, it is what it is. He know what he is. He know his role. He's going to be a really good bench player. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But Bey, shit, is he not being utilized properly? I like to see him call more plays for him, but at this point, I don't think you can continue to defend this. At this point, it just look like he a lost cause. You put all that work in the offseason, it's not showing on the court. So that's just my opinion, man. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. More videos like this. Peace.